Ondine's a seafood restaurant based in the heart of Edinburgh City. It's something that my wife and I, Karen, dreamt about all the years of working with different chefs and different journeys. And what we wanted to do was open a place that we liked, you know. Spent countless years sitting around oyster bars in different cities, you know, and just enjoying life and just enjoying the simple things. And I think that's kind of where my food is really. It's a very simple product that we deliver, very high quality, but without a lot of the thrills, you know. We've tried to let the food speak for itself and the ingredients. So yeah, we're 6 years down the road now, you know, 6 years of a lot of blood, sweat and tears. Not too many issues, is it?
No.
He's still here, so it can't be that bad. So yeah, I kind of guess that's what Ondine is. On my journey when I was training as a chef, I'd worked in Michelin and different restaurants, and at the time I just didn't get it, you know, that type of food, and I'm sure the chef said the same. But I didn't enjoy it, and I think it was, even working with Alan Hill way back at the Caledonian Hotel and at the Savoy, it was really simple, good food. So when I met up with Rick and worked with him and worked with like Mark Hicks at Caprice and then along to the Ivy, that's when I started to really enjoy my food. So I guess that's what Ondine is really. It's a mix of all these my food heroes, and I believe that's the food that people really want to eat. It's the food I want to eat, so that's the food I serve.
I kind of like run day to day here. I look after under chef, trying to see everyone what is doing, a bit of training when someone new comes here, make sure everything is on place, make sure the food goes out on the kitchen is perfect when people are in a restaurant and they enjoy it. I think that's what we all here for, and enjoy the food. As long as, I mean, if I'm happy with the food, I think customer gonna be happy. And every single plate we send out, we believe that kind of you serving it for your family. If you got in that thing in your mind, I think the food comes out perfect, and I believe in that. So
there's 14 in the brigade just now. We're just going to 7 days, so we're looking to increase a few more. We've got a really settled team just now. We've got a good mix. About 70% of the team are French, and that seems to have worked really well for some reason in Edinburgh. We've got 70% French brigade. But also working under Ishu, my head chef, you know, we've been together now for 9 years, and having somebody like Ishu involved, you know, there's a certain calmness, certainly rubbing off on me as I'm getting older. I need somebody like Ishu to, you know, has that calmness, and you get that from Indian chefs, you know, and especially with India, his culture and his calm way and his approach has definitely had a positive effect on myself and also the way that we run Ondine. So, yeah.
Well, we come up with the ideas. We put things on together on a plate. It's mostly influenced. I mean, it's chef decide what goes on the menu. But yeah, if I've got something in my head, I'll come up with the idea, put in front of chef. This is my idea. He will, yeah, let's put on the plate, and we'll take things from there. So we put up on the, if something need to change on it, we decide what customer gonna like, keeping a customer, our regular clients in mind, and then we take the things forward.
I think what the clients are looking for in Edinburgh is that, you know, they like the variety of what Edinburgh offers. You know, that there's so many cultures in Edinburgh now and diversity, and you know, we have a lot of Michelin influences within Edinburgh now, and so many different eateries. So when people come to Ondine, it's quite a reassuring restaurant. You know, that they come in and they enjoy the depths of flavours that we get out of the food. We understand why and the point of the food that we're putting on the menu. You know, we keep going back to the menu and looking at it and saying, are we missing a trick? Are we, you know, the one thing we don't do is start playing around with the food. You know, I think what we've done over the last 6 years is sort of, we have a menu where customers come in and it's almost their menu now, and we listen to the customer. So yes, we bring different fish at different times of the season, and you know, what spring and summer has to offer in different runs, we'll put them on. But really the core of the menus became our customer. So yeah, the same customers that eat here, they'll eat down at Pollen Street, who'll eat down at Padstow, at Rick Stein's, you know, go up to Andrew Fairley's or Tom Kitchen's. It's the same clients. So yeah, we deliver what we say we're going to do.